Marzi Montezeri, Heaviest Texas, my favorite station of all, Maximum Threshold.
Awesome, brother. Thank you, man.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
What we've got here is
maximum voltage, maximum power, maximum carnage. This is Maximum Threshold. Call the show at
440-709-4977.
Maximum Threshold. And here's your hosts, Dom.
He's unstable, but possibly worse. He's actually quite smart. He just makes errors of judgment along the way.
Testing.
What's going on out there, peepo? Yeah. Whew. That was a killer track, man. That was some brand new Heaviest Texas. This show here tonight is dedicated to Marzi and the guys. Kyle Thomas and all of them over there. They just dropped their latest release, Heaviest Texas. That's out there, man, right now. You go on their website at heaviesttexas.com and download it for free. They're giving it away, man. You get this heavy shit here. Ripper Owens is also on one of these tracks as well. So, man, all I got to say is this is records. The shit, man. Got to get your grubby, nubby hands on it and make it yours today. It's right. Let's see. Oh, we're at episode 553 here at the Maximum Threshold Radio Show. Like I said, we're getting back on track. Tonight, in a few minutes, we're going to be giving away a pair of tickets to go see Tesla at the Canton Palace Theater in good old Canton, Ohio. So if you guys live in the northeastern Ohio area and you want to get your eyes on some Tesla, you could do so right here at MaximumThreshold.net. Just shoot me a text, man. It goes right to my phone at 440-252-0058. Once again, that's 440-252-0058. shoot me a text if you want to go check out Tesla. And a little later on in the program, after we do this interview with Gary Spivak, I'm going to give away a pair of kick-ass tickets to see Sonic Tempo in May, next month. It's a 3-day weekend event. I got tickets for the whole weekend there for you if you guys want to go check it out. So you're in the right place if you want to see the magic happen. Tonight, like I said, we're going to have an interview with Gary Spivak. I have an old interview here. I was thinking about tossing out there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to play by ear for a little bit here, and then we're going to come back. It's not going to be a long show. We're going to get in here, do what we got to do, and get the hell out of here and roll on. I'm going to, throughout the night, if you guys are listening to us live, you're going to be able to hear a lot of this new Heaviest Texas. And so it's going to be sort of like a little listening party, I guess you could say here. Pretty excited about it because I just got it myself. Also, let's see, M3 Fest is coming up. Not this Saturday, coming up with the next one. Yeah, wait, next week. Yeah, M3, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, I think it is. No, that's the week after that. Not this week, coming up with the week after. Over there in Maryland. Down at the Mary, what the hell is it called? I'm trying to wing this out. I don't remember the name of it, but I know I'm real close. Maryland Pavilion. Oh, it's right outside like Baltimore, around somewhere like that. M3 Fest. It's going to be a 3-day event. We have Kicks, White Snake, Skid Row, Vince Neil, bunch of other bands, Tora. Let's see, we're going to have a bunch of these guys to be on the show. Michael and Shannon are going to be over there, and they're going to be grabbing us some interviews at M3, like they do every year. Looking forward to that. Let's see. I think that's about it right now. But I'm going to get back in here. We'll knock out commercials. We got the rock and metal news. I asked Ron to make him a little longer. You know, he could pimp out his website. He's been doing this for years with us, and he doesn't put the website up there. He just says your rock and metal news on YouTube. And if he just put the website up there, or somebody's got something he's pimping out, man, we're there for him. You know what I'm saying? So let's get in the groove here. I'm about to play. I'm gonna play some music. Then we're gonna come back. Then we're gonna knock out one of these interviews. I thought I wasn't going to have a show tonight. I was getting bummed out, man. The internet was really, really crappy. It wouldn't let me connect. I connected for like 4 seconds. Then it started looping, and you looped it, and you looped it. That's what it kept doing, and it was getting on my nerves. So I had to reset our whole modem and everything over here in the studio, and it popped back on. So say my prayers, man. Happy Easter to everybody too. So, another thing I want to touch on real quick. Morning Wagon's got a new name called Vultan. Vultan. Go check them out on Facebook at Vultan Rocks. You can also find them on the website at vultanrocks.com. Instagram.com/Vultan Rocks. You kind of get the hint of this. Instagram. I think I just said that. Vultan Rocks. Twitter is at Vultan Rocks. There you go. You got it all. Vultan Rocks. We got a new singer, Paul. And he's also in the band Shock Frenzy. They're getting ready to go to the left coast over there and do a show over there at the Whiskey with the band Angel. With our buddies over there. So that's cool, man. One of these days, we could load up the old RV and head on out there. Do some shows on the way out there. Then go kick it over there at the Whiskey. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've been out there. I haven't been out there shit in a long time. I used to live out down here in SoCal. But oh well, I ain't going to talk about that now. Let me get back in here and let's knock out some of these quick commercials. If you try calling the show at 440-794-977, it's down. Don't know why, but it's down for a while. That's why I gave you out my phone number or my cell number, which if you call it, it'll ring directly in the studio here. And yeah, so you do that. 440-252-0058. That'll get you in the studio. Phone should ring. It should. You know what I'm saying? So, here we go. We'll be back after this. Don't go nowhere.
Michael Strong, you motherfucker! Ow! A maximum threshold, baby. Woo! It's Michael Starr from Steel Panther.
Yeah, there you go, man. That was some new Overkill. It's off their latest release, Wings of War. If you guys are listening to us live, obviously you get a chance to hear the whole song, but you only got a snippet at the end of it, fuckers. Should have been listening to us live here at MaximumThreshold.net. Remember, you could always catch us on TuneIn Radio. Would go to tunein.com and just do search for MTRS, look for the logo, and then click that, and boom, pow, poof. What's the word that you were using like last year? Boom. You'd be there. Yeah. So that's that. Let's see here. I'm waiting for my computer. This computer's so freaking slow. There's nothing you could do to make these old computers go any faster either. You know, I put all kind of RAM into it and stuff, and things just slow as shit. Slow as shit. I'm trying to call somebody on here using Facebook Messenger, and just gotta wait till it loads up. Takes its sweet little time. There's the screen is black now, which I don't think it's supposed to do that. Hey, but I want to thank everybody who's tuning in tonight. Got record numbers, people tuning in. Hey, thanks, man. You guys get to listen to my fun little interview I did with Gary Spivak, who is the vice president of operations over there at Danny Wimmer Presents. Does all the big festivals all across the country. And Gary's all psyched up about Sonic Temple Festival. Oh, let's see. So, I'm going to do this. Where'd you go? Wait a minute. I did something. Over there, Danny Wimmer Presents. Does all the... You there?
Dominique! What up, kid?
What's up, man?
What's the hat?
I was going to call you on Facebook.
I just called you on Facebook, brother.
Oh, this is Facebook?
I'm too quick.
Yeah, you are. I was waiting for my shit still loading up. I got that little circle thing spinning around and around and around and around.
Dude, I got you, man. Am I live on the air?
Yeah, you're on. You got all 15 people listening to you right now. It's a record.
2015. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're live tonight. And what city are we live in?
Who, you?
Yeah.
Where you at?
That's what I was asking you. Where do you think we're at tonight?
Oh, me? I'm in Boston.
That's where we're at. We're in Boston tonight here at Maximum Threshold Radio.
Nice, kid. Home of the cars, man.
Yep, I'm over here. Matter of fact, we're right at that little bar right across the street from Fenway Park.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
Yorkie, whatever.
That's it. Yep.
Sweet, kid.
Yeah,
nice. Dominique.
Yeah, there's like nobody in here. It's just us.
Oh.
Boston kind of blows over here.
Oh, man, I know. How's the pussy situation over there?
It's pretty quiet over here, man. Yeah, pretty quiet.
Blumpkin?
Yeah, that's the only thing you're getting. It's from some dude who's going in from one stall to another stall.
Like 55 in a truck stop. Come on.
Hey, that happens, though, man.
Dominique, what's the haps? Where you been, bro?
Yeah, I've been here. I've been out in Boston for a while. I've been in Boston for a while.
Who do we got coming on tonight?
I got Gary Spivak.
Oh, okay, Gary. Yeah, man. How's his band doing?
He's not in a band. He's the vice president of Danny Wimmer Presents. Guy who does all those big festivals.
How's his company doing? I mean,
he's doing. They're doing great, man. You get to hear the interview.
You're doing better.
Yeah, this interview wasn't. I wanted to take it down to a different road, but he was like staying focused. He wasn't like me, like all over the place.
Oh, shit. Focus, son.
I know. There was lack of focus.
I got a question for you from the chat room.
Yeah, what's up?
Other than Tijuana, other than drinking, what else did you do?
Oh, I got to see a bunch of unicorn shows, or AKA donkey shows.
What the fuck was that?
You never seen a donkey show? You've been down in San Diego. You didn't go down to Tijuana?
Nah, bro.
That's when a chick gets on a donkey. She's doing a donkey, man. You never saw a donkey show? Damn. What kind of international man are you? You gotta go to the Unicorn Club. That's it.
Holy shit, man. When was the last time you were down that way?
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a donkey show. Probably 1990 was the last time. Damn, it's been a while. They probably got them new and approved. Yeah, down. Have you ever been to Tijuana?
Would you way back then?
Did you ever go down to Tijuana?
Oh, hell yeah, TJ, bro.
Yeah, he had did you ever get any pictures with those zebras?
Oh man.
They have donkeys.
Sell you oranges and shit?
No, they have donkeys and they painted them to look like zebras, and you could sit on one of them and they take pictures with them. And the donkeys are so doped up, they could barely stand up.
Who was more wasted, them or you?
They were. Oh yeah, they were on their way out.
Even back in 1990?
Yep. Yeah.
Holy sheep shit. Yo, so what kind of shows you got going on?
Oh, let's see. We got just a bunch of festivals coming up. We have Michael's going down to M3. Yeah, that's what next week or week after next. I have Tesla, then Death Angel and Overkill. Then I got Sonic Temple Festival. And
Rock on the Range.
Yeah, that's the new one's called Sonic Temple now.
Same shit?
Yeah, but they kind of like, they had like Foo Fighters at this one, and let's see, the Cult's going to be there. I'm only going to probably pop down there for one day or something. But yeah, tonight we're giving away a pair of tickets to Sonic Temple.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, we got
New York?
No, it's out here in Columbus.
Oh, Columbus. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Boston, you mean? Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Well, no, since we're just visiting in Boston tonight, but back in the home state there in the motherland, down there in Columbus, down at Montfree Stadium, we'll have weekend passes for that. I got a few pairs that I'm giving away, but I'm only doing one tonight. Yeah, but yeah.
Are you going live video stream from Rock on the Range?
I don't know, because the internet just really sucks down there, and you've seen it over the years. Just it doesn't get any better. And when you got like 150,000 people walking right around where you're at, literally, that sucks up all the bandwidth over there.
Right.
So I just I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll do some on my phone if I can get some internet. But I'll try to do some record. I do a lot of interview recordings while I'm down there. I don't know what day I'm gonna go there. I gotta look at the schedule, see which one's worth driving down there 3 hours to see. So far, it doesn't look like there's really not too many that I really want to drive that far for. That's why I'm not really pushing this yet.
M3, what do we got lined up for Mike Strong?
Let's see. Ted Poley, I think. Got some dudes from I think Quiet Riot.
Sick.
Let's see.
You got that American Idol dude?
No, we're gonna go with Frankie, man. Frankie won't let anybody else get interviewed. He ain't gonna pull that. You know that. We got Kingdom Come. I think Michael's hooking up with Keith St. John.
Sick. Black and Blue?
Yeah. Let's see. Who else? I have a bunch of them lined up. I'm working on Nuno and Gary Sharon. I haven't heard nothing back from them yet. Whitesnake says no. Joel Hoekstra says yes. Management says no. So, you know where that goes.
Dude, Joel's been a friend of the show for 15 years, dude.
Yeah, yep, that's true. But it's just, they don't want to, they don't think M3 is big enough, for us. So when Whitesnake hits our town, then it's a different story.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been in the business for 35 years, man.
I know. Yeah, I know how it rolls.
Let's see. Shit,
let's see who else is on that.
We got another question from the chat room.
What's that?
They're asking me, Dom, how's Voltron doing?
Voltron, it's Voltan. You're the only one that says Voltron. It's Voltan. You're the only one that says Voltron.
Same shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I knew what you're talking about.
I know, man. I've known you for 35 years too, right, man. Yep. You don't got to tell me. We don't even have to talk. We can just look at each other. We know what we're saying.
Hey, that band is blowing up.
I fucking know you.
Voltan's blowing up as we speak. It's international
what kind of new numbers you got?
Oh, it's the website, man. I had to reload it because they got so overwhelmed with new visitors on there, unique visitors. You're talking about close to 250,000 a day.
What kind of tunes you got?
Oh, we got some new stuff coming up. It's going to be, I want to say like a Motley Crue meets Trouble kind of sound.
Right.
And it's sort of
so edge, straightforward edge.
Yeah. So it's not going to be nothing real earth shaking, but it's stuff that's going to make your woman shake her ass too.
Oh no shit.
That's right.
What's this?
We got a couple new panty dropper songs in the works.
No shit, you still riffing?
Yep, of course.
You're like the Tony Iommi of fucking Cleveland.
I sure am, and people know that too. I'm well versed.
What happened to Sicky? Where's Sicky?
Oh, he's still around. You got to go on Facebook. He has to use his real name now, Earl Gamble.
Oh, they made him change it, right?
Yeah. Kind of bummer because I didn't know him by his new name. I think everybody knew him by Sicky Spacek. They actually got a new bass player that just joined the band. The guy, I think he's pretty good. I don't know. I haven't heard him yet, but I know he does. He does voiceovers and stuff in like cartoons and stuff. So I don't know how that
sheep shit.
I don't know how that translates into the bass, but good for him. He's in Black Death.
So we got some good shows coming up, man.
Yeah.
A lot of guests.
Not right now, but they usually just roll in. I haven't been lining them up; they just pop in. So after M3 and stuff, we'll have a bunch of interviews and stuff.
Right.
I mean, I actually turned down a lot of interviews during the week. I could be interviewing people every day.
Why?
I ain't got time to do that, man. I'm working. I'm saving lives. Can't do it, man. That's sad. There's some big names. I can't throw the names out because I can't remember them, but there were some big names I had to turn down.
Dominic James. What's up with Phil Anselmo? You talked to him lately?
No, yeah. I'm about to get back on track with him.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to get your shit going, dude.
I know it's picking up.
Get it going, kid. I mean, your life, you can't spend all your time on the fucking food line and festivals.
Yeah, you can. I've actually interviewed people in the food lines. And we had Ryan Francis. I went down to Rock on the Range. I interviewed him in the food line. We talked movies. Scorpion
I had
Child.
Anthrax on the food line.
Yeah,
I
right.
had Anthrax on the food line. They cried.
Oh,
I tried to ask them questions.
In the food line.
They were mad I took their food.
Actually, I took some pictures of them in catering once. Did you see those pictures?
No.
Like we snuck into catering and we sat down right next to Anthrax. They were just eating their food. I gotta get a hold of those guys.
I know, bro. You know their manager.
Yeah. Me and Heidi,
Those guys are killing me.
I know. So
What else is the house? What else is going on?
What's up with your bands?
Oh, we're playing, bro. We're touring in New York City, fucking up and down the East Coast, everything. We were just in Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
What's the name of the
Heavy
band?
duty, man.
What's the name of your band?
Morning Wagon.
Nice. Now, is this a tribute band or is this a cover band?
No, we just stole your name.
Oh, okay.
You're not using it anymore?
No.
That's ours.
Damn, that was
That's
easy.
how it goes.
Damn, so you already took our 12 followers. So you got 12 new followers.
No, man, we improved it, bro. We took it up a notch, kid.
Guys wearing loincloths. It's the only way you could do that.
See, that's what happens when you're actually good.
You wear loincloths?
Of course.
Hey, wait till you see the Voltan thing when we have our wings. Remember in Mike, was it Bon Jovi videos when they're flying around on stage? That's where you're going to see
No, I never
Voltan.
watched Bon Jovi videos.
Oh.
A real metalhead don't like Bon Jovi.
Oh, right. Come on. Now, a real metalhead. Wait. Aren't you the one that plays cover songs of Shut Up and Dance? Oh, you thought a metalhead. Whatever. I watch your little gay-ass shows. No, you wearing your pretty little white shirt and your black pants.
You got me mixed up with Jeff Kiss.
No, I don't. We know you.
Swear, dude.
I remember you sent me some videos of you playing some Cure music.
Dude, I swear to live in Christ.
I want to see when your set list. I want to see when your set list. When you're playing out with those high school prom dances. Wait, they weren't even.
What you don't know.
That wasn't even.
That's what we lead off with.
That wasn't even prom. Those were homecoming dances.
Be the Change. We got that tune on the list.
Well,
you know those songs?
Yeah, I know those songs.
Yeah. That's the fucking tunes we're doing.
I didn't write those ones.
We wrote them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's almost like when Fozzy came out, when they were saying that Ozzy and all them stole all their music.
When was the last time you were backstage with Jericho?
Oh, that was last time he was here. Was it probably about 6 months ago?
You were backstage?
Of course, man. I was on the stage with them. Did you see my videos that I shot? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to see a lot more, but you fucking don't hang out with your friends anymore. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, shit happens.
You're back, right?
I'm back in the New York groove.
Groove?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jeff and Groove were at Lynch Mob last night in New York, Poughkeepsie.
Did you go to that?
Nah. I'm in Boston on tour.
Oh, that's right. You and what's the name of your band?
Morning Wagon.
Well, it's nice to see the wagons on the road, man. Gotta keep the wheels down.
I am. We graduated from the Agora.
Oh, it's tough to do something like that. Woo.
Dude, has Voltron got a gig lined up yet?
Not yet. We're still working it out.
What do you mean?
It's coming. The singer's got to learn the songs.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, write a bunch of new ones, bro.
Oh, boy, he's still got to learn some.
Anyway.
He's got to learn the classics. Remember, they're all hits. He's got to learn the greatest hits catalog. It's not that easy, man. You just can't jump into it.
on lead bass. Bill Burr.
He's got to have his wings. So when he has his wings, he didn't get his wings yet.
Did you order them from Joey DeMaio?
I'm not sure where they're getting it from, but I know they're custom made for him.
Custom.
I think they're from being made in the Bayou.
Domination! Yeah! Welcome back, kid!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Try the VO.
Dom, listen.
Yeah.
Heading out. We're going to the bar.
Okay. Tell them all out there I said hey.
All right, man. And you fucking take it easy, and we'll talk to you again next week. Line up some fucking guests, kid. Let's do it.
Sounds good. Oh, I got something to tell you.
Oh, what happened?
I hung up on him. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Well, let's take a little break here. We're going to come back here and knock out this interview with Gary Spivak. So don't go nowhere, anybody. Stick around. I'll be right back after this.
You want to listen to Maximum Threshold Radio on your phone? You can do so. The app is out there, baby. Tune in radio. Go to your little market there and download Tune In Radio. Just type it in the search, Tune In Radio. Once you download that app, click it, activate it, blah, blah, blah. Search Maximum Threshold. Once again, that's Tune In Radio. You can also catch the podcast on there also. It's real nice. Check it out. Tune In Radio for Maximum Threshold Radio live.
This is the Hellion, and you are listening to Maximum Threshold on the net, where Dom just sacrificed a live goat in the name of metal!
Hey, this is Johnny Kelly from Seven's Void, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Impetuous boy!
Oh, well, who wants to live forever?
Hey everybody, this is Gus G, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Missed the live show? Go to StitcherRadio.com and search Maximum Threshold and listen in today. That's Maximum Threshold and Stitcher Radio, a match made in heaven.
And now for new music sent in for you to check out.
Hey, this is Rowan Robertson, and you're listening to Dom at Maximum Threshold.
Maximum Threshold, you're on there.
Oh, Dom, brother.
Whoa. Is this not Phil?
Non-Phil Collins from the Bayou.
Damn, I thought you said non-Phil Collins.
Non-Phil Collins. Collins from the English Bayou.
I got you there. Damn, what's going on, man?
I heard you're back live, so Non-Phil thought he would give you a call just to welcome you back.
Nice. Thanks for calling, man.
Yes, brother.
How's the back doing?
Oh, Dom, brother. Major rehab. I'm doing power cleans now in the gym, brother.
Nice.
I am ready. Titanium.
Isn't there anything better than titanium?
Let me tell you something, all you need to know, brother.
Are you endorsed by this product?
Yes. Sid Strings has some titanium divisions that Non-Phil and Housecore have plugged into heavy promotional opportunities.
Oh, that's sweet. I need to get some of them. Some titanium SIT strings.
Well, let me tell you, Dom, been feeling heavy vibes down here in Gator Country with the new project I hear coming out of Cleveland. Voltan, brother.
Oh, Voltan's it's gaining a lot of steam everywhere. It's like it just came out from nowhere.
Oh yeah, we're feeling a heavy steam down here in the bayou, Dom. Housecore will be calling soon, brother.
Nice. Looking forward to that. We want to be part of that roster. Voltan needs somebody like that with some hard ass back behind it, even though it's sore.
Well, you know, Dom, we owe you nothing.
Oh, I know that. That's why I expect a return.
That's Housecore. That's how we roll, brother.
I'm feeling a question here from the chat room. They're asking, is Non-Phil going to Overkill?
Non-Phil will definitely be going to Overkill, brother. With Death Angel. Heavy. They should have called that the Titanium Tour, brother.
They should have.
It's going to be fucking sick.
I believe you. Take some Ativan before you walk in those doors.
Well, Franzia, Dom. Franzia and Gallo. Ativan. I like to stay natural with the juice of the vine, brother.
I got a question for you. Ever eaten those big ass rats that are down there in the bayou that are swimming around? I know they eat them down there.
Well, Dom, let me tell you something. When I'm out in the bayou getting some fresh material for the Voltan custom gator skin loincloths, the Joey DeMaio version,
nice
custom cabinets, custom loincloths, I pick up a few of them rats every now and then. I saw one, and I was rearing back with the heavy titanium bow, and the thing said Eddie Trunk on it, brother.
So it was used.
Whoa, nah. I'll need you.
I heard you got a new book coming out. What's it called?
Whoa, Dom. Non-Phil does not write books.
You were doing the audio book.
Yes, audio book. Custom CD. Buy 2, get a free Eddie Trunk t-shirt and Sinatra CD, brother.
Nice. What else?
From the bayou.
Are there any stickers or anything like that that comes with that package?
Well, we're going to throw in some coffee mugs just for you, Dominici.
Nice.
And guitar picks.
Nice. Those come in handy.
Well, they do typically, but I still can't figure out why Eddie Trunk had his own guitar picks. He don't fucking play guitar, brother.
Neither does Chuck Billy, but he throws out guitar picks.
Whoa, Chuck Billy
Yeah.
is definitely in the Legion to throw out guitar picks. You know that.
Oh, I know. He does the mic guitar.
Yes, there we go. Yeah. Voltan's going to have a mic guitar going.
Nice. Looking forward to that.
Oh, it's going to be heavy, Dom. Voltan, Housecore.
Look, yeah.
Maybe we can get Vince Neil to sing some background vocals on the Voltan.
It'd be like background vocals for us then.
Exactly.
Some backing track.
The mic for the crowd for you, brother. For the crowd to sing the chorus. Because you're going to have a choir of guest musicians.
Now that's what we need.
Non-Vince will hold the mic out and wave it. He's got to be careful, though, now, Dom, because when he waves that mic, he's got like 2 basketballs fucking hidden under that shirt now, brother.
Oh, yeah. And there'd be like cheese and shit that'd be stuck on the microphone.
The abominable Vince Neilstein.
Yeah, I got another question from the chat room. They're asking, if you had a chance to see Kiss lately, and if you got to be backstage there with them, did you have that opportunity?
Dom, I did see the Legends, but I did not get backstage, bro. Paul was not a big fan of non-Phil.
Why is that?
Now, let me tell you something, Dom.
Yeah.
He's not. They tried to get on Housecore a couple years ago, too. I just told them, we owe you nothing. That doesn't go over well in the Kiss camp.
Oh, I mean,
because we always owe something, brother, to Kiss.
Yeah. Are you guys, is Housecore going to put out a casket? Housecore caskets?
Well, Dom, cat's out of the bag now, brother. That's where I've been, working deep in the swamps of the bayou, working on the Housecore casket.
Is it true that you're also doing burial at seas down there in the bayou?
Sure. We could add that to the Housecore repertoire.
Comes with the package, doesn't it?
Yes, that's the super deluxe package, the Housecore VIP.
I got a question here that's coming from 56 in the chat room. He's asking about during the filming of Uncle Tom's Cabin, was it true that you were actually on the scene when they were shooting that for Warrant?
Whoa, Jack. Yes, 56 knows the secrets of non-Phil. That's back when I still had the long hair and the power metal days, brother.
Yeah. Let's see. Jeff Kiss is asking if you got any new tattoos. Nude tattoos.
No, but I do have a custom design coming up that's going to have a picture of Eddie Trunk's ass on it that I'm going to put on my forehead.
I love that awkward silence part afterwards.
That's a non-Phil special, brother. The awkward silence. The silence of the bayou.
Nice.
The silence of Housecore, brother.
What's the weirdest animal that you see around the bayou?
Well, let me tell you something, Dom. That's a damn good question, and I don't have a good fucking answer for you, brother.
Is there Yetis or anything like that down in the bayou?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, a couple times I thought it was a Yeti, but it was really non-Vince singing up the follow-up to Bayous and Babilas. And I just didn't recognize him out there.
Did you read his book?
I can't say that I did read the non-Vince book. Did you, Dominique?
Hell no, I had the book. I had the book. I looked at the cover, and that's as far as I got. So I figured
way to quit while you're ahead, brother.
I think it was written. I think it was written the same way he sings. I think somebody else did it for him.
That's what non-Phil's going to start doing at the shows, brother. Getting more audience participation.
That's what he needs.
Yeah, it does. Dom, just good to chat with you, bro. I
Nice.
just wanted to check in. Non-Phil living. Looking forward to the Overkill Death Angel tour.
Nice. Sounds good.
All right, Dom. Take care, brother.
You too.
We'll be in touch.
Sounds good.
Non-Phil's back
Sounds good.
for the attack.
Nice.
Into the fire.
Yes.
You can burn it all away. Turn your eyes towards better things and cry the words you want to say. We can waste another day and try to have a better run, but we never were the lucky ones. That's what we got. We can burn it all away. still look out for you. I see things deep inside of you. Between the lies they're telling you. But I'm already broken. And while you change your state of mind, I'm falling back behind. Oh, that's who we are. That's what we got. You know we died for the things that we never say without.
It was 17 days and we never saw the sun. We held each other like we never needed anyone. I never know which one of you is gonna show up. We stuck around hoping you were gonna grow up. I wanna stay but you offered me a ride. 'Cause living without you feels like suicide.
That's what we got. You know we died for the things that we never say loud. Oh, I was a dead man walking. Dead man. Is it the drugs talking? Should we burn it all away? I feel like a dead man walking. Maybe it's the drugs talking. Should we burn it all away?
There you go, man. That was some new Kane Roberts for you. I also want to thank Non-Phil for calling in and Non-Beavis as well. Let's see here. We're getting Halford on one of these days. I don't know if this week or next week or something. I was trying to work him in, schedule for a weekend. It's not working, so but I'll be getting Rob back on the show here. Actually talking with him now. So, yeah, one of these days we'll work him in, and we'll get him on the show too. So if you guys are wondering what kind of people we have lined up, that's one. So, yeah, there you go. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this week's edition of the Maximum Threshold Radio Show. I got this interview coming up here in a second with Gary Spivak from Danny Wimmer Presents. Like I mentioned earlier, he's a vice president, and he's like does all these festivals all across the country. So this guy's been around. He's a real good rocker, knows the bands, and been there for years. Been part of all this stuff. So here we go, man. This isn't long. This is probably like 8-9 minutes. So it's worth listening to, and you get to hear me get all tongue-tied and all that. So don't go anywhere. Be right back here on Maximum Threshold Radio. Horns up, fist in the air, baby. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm getting ready to give Gary Spivak a call. He is the VP over at Danny Wimmer Productions. He does like old Rock on the Range, Sonic Temple, and all the major festivals across the nation. So let's just try to get him on the phone here and just BS with him for a few.
Hey, is this Dominic?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Gary Spivak. How are you?
Hey, Gary, what's going on, man?
It's going well, man. A month out from Sonic Temple.
Nice. You have a busy day here, don't you?
Yeah, it's okay. You know, I can handle it. I'll offer the love of rock and roll.
Oh, that's right. I know how that is. Yeah, so I'm really pumped up about this year's the brand new Sonic Temple festival that's creeping through Columbus again. And I appreciate you guys putting this on. You know, especially with the new branding and everything. It's got to be kind of tough there, isn't it?
I think it's a little bit of an education process, but you know, I feel like we've definitely delivered with bringing this rock festival System of a Down on Friday night, and then ending with the Foo Fighters on Sunday, and having so much in between all that. Great way to kick off what is the quintessential rock festival in all of America.
Nice. Yeah, I've been going to them since I missed the first one, but I've been to every single one after that, and it was really nice to see the evolution, like a Rock on the Range, how that built up steam, and just watching so many people just gravitate, to Columbus from all around, not just only the state, but all around the nation, because they get some of the top artists to perform in a section like that, and it was just really, really great to see that happen.
Yeah, I mean, it was, a very innocent and a little bit of arrogance goal when we started this 14 years ago. We wanted Columbus, Ohio, the Ohio Valley, to have the biggest rock festival in America. And we just kept our head down and started where nobody believed in us. And here we are, a decade plus later, having System of a Down, the Foo Fighters, and Disturbed, and and Ghost, and Bring Me the Horizon, and so many more, ready to rock in a month.
That's crazy. And time goes by so fast too, from announcement all the way to the time when the show starts.
Yeah, I mean, it's this festival, because we do produce other festivals around the country. The fans bring their A game. They just okay, Jacksonville or Sacramento or Louisville, we're going to show you how it's done. And in turn, they bring their A game, and the bands feed off that. They bring their A game, and they know this is kind of the Super Bowl of rock festivals.
Are there any bands that you really tried to get on one of these large festivals, and they just kept turning you down?
Well, Foo Fighters was definitely something we've coveted for years. Same with System of a Down. And, look, if you look at the past decade plus behind this past year with Metallica and the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Tool, and all those Rob Zombie and Korn and, Five Finger Death Punch and Shinedown and Godsmacks, we've really gotten a lot of who we've always wanted. One band in particular that we would love to get that really isn't a band right now would be Rage Against the Machine. Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see something like that, because you notice at these kind of festivals, you have these bands that probably don't do a lot of touring, the larger big bands, but then when they have the opportunity to perform, it's like being reunited with each other, and then also being reunited with the fans again.
Yeah, I mean, it's really kind of this family environment, this tribal community that we want to create, and it really connects and works every year at Moffrey Stadium.
Let's see. I know last year and last couple of years, we've always had major storms roll through the area there and kind of devastate shows. Is there any type of new plans that are taking place that if something like that were to happen again, or are they following the same protocols?
Well, I'm sorry, on the question one more time.
Oh, sure. With over the past couple of years, with all the major storms that come through the Columbus area, and people have to leave the festivals, go back to their cars, and thinking it was canceled. Is there different protocols in set, or is it still the same basic ones?
It is. I mean, we're any climate deniers out there. I'm sorry, climate change is real. These things have changed. The weather has shifted, and we've noticed that because we're living proof of that. Safety is first. It's the last thing we want to do to evacuate or have delays. The last thing, but safety is first. And so we have a tracking system. We have a headquarters backstage that will track and monitor. Rain is one thing. We can all handle some rain, but when there's winds and thunderstorms and lightning, that's a whole different ballgame. So safety's first. Hey, it's our hopes, as I knock on wood, that we have sunshine and clear skies all weekend. But in the event we don't, we're gonna care about the fans first.
I hear you on that. How do bands go about getting picked to perform at the festival?
We just kind of start with the top down, really identify who we want to be our main acts, and getting the Foo Fighters and System of a Down and Disturbed and Bring Me the Horizon and Ghost and many others was key. And then we look to really kind of turn people on to music, and we have a system here, and whether it's a band like Basement out of London, or Teenage Wrist out of Los Angeles, or a trap metal hip-hop artist named Scarlord out of the UK, we want to kind of educate and bring some new taste to the festival while giving really super serving and giving all the fans like Disturbed and in this moment, and Chevelle and Papa Roach, bringing them back to know that we could be the biggest and biggest rock festival on the planet.
Oh, I agree with you. Is there any talk about putting a smaller stage out there for local artists to get more recognition and opportunity like that?
Well, we have 3 stages and a comedy and spoken word tent. So, I mean, I think music really is wall to wall, and everything from the early slots to the later is we definitely give it up to developing bands in hopes that one day they are, headliners for us.
Mm-hmm. What is the plans that you have, in the next couple of years with the Sonic Temple? Is it just going to keep blowing up the way it is, or are you going to change it around a little bit?
Well, I think it's always a tried and true. It's going to be a rock festival.
Yeah.
Period. So, but we want to cast a wider net, and we want to, if we can go left with bands like the Foo Fighters and the Hives and the Struts, and the Distillers, but if we can go far right with bands like Lamb of God and Black Dahlia Murder and even System of a Down, and they go right down the middle with Hailstorm and Chevelle. We think we connect all the dots that way and give every rock fan the ultimate experience.
Oh, this year is going to be bringing on the art scene to this. Whose idea was this?
Just an expansion on secondary entertainment and really making the overall experience better.
Mm-hmm. Is there any talk about maybe the past festivals putting on a Hall of Fame kind of thing, where you have the bands that have performed at some of the festivals have remnants of the shows there?
I don't know if I understand the question, but I think by getting legacy bands like System of a Down, and keep in mind the Foo Fighters have been around for 25 plus years, but then getting new blood, whether it's Bring Me the Horizon or, like I said, Basement or Scarlord, I think we identify heritage as well as new talent.
Is there anything new that people could expect from this new festival?
Just an overall better experience, overall more, just the casting of a wider musical net, and in addition, I think our comedy and spoken word tent is going to be bigger and better than ever before. Having Andrew Dice Clay and Pauly Shore, these are comics that will pack the room, and then having a spoken word night on Friday with Henry Rollins and Tom Morello and Nadia from Pussy Riot, and that's going to be a special night. So just going to be bigger and better.
Nice. Let's see here, just a couple more things, and we'll let you get going. How can people find out more details on the festivals that you're putting on around the nation?
You can go to DannyWimberPresents.com, or just go to our website for each particular festival. I think if you go to SonicTempleFestival.com, it's all there, the bands, the experience, what you can expect when you step on to the grounds of Montfrey Stadium. So just go to our websites.
Nice. Gary, can you do us a quick favor?
Sure.
Can you do a promo ID for our radio show?
Okay.
Just say your name, the company you're with, you're listening to Maximum Threshold, and throw something crazy out at the end of it, and don't put no thought into it.
Hey, this is Gary Spivak, Executive Vice President and Talent. Wait, one more time. Hey, this is Gary Spivak at Danny Wimber Presents, Executive VP of Talent, and you listen to, was it
Maximum Threshold.
Maximum Threshold. Yeah. Okay, let me try this again, sorry.
That's all right.
Hey, this is Gary Spivak from DW. Maximum Threshold. Hey, this is Gary Spivak at Danny Wimber Presents. You listen to Maximum Threshold. Keep up the maximum threshold. Hands in the air. Let's rock.
That was perfect. Gary, I definitely thank you very much for taking the time out and just BSing with us and talking about Sonic Temple, and especially all these bands that are coming here. And it's a major event coming to town and bringing people from all around the country. So I just want to thank you very much for taking the time with us.
Well, I thank you for your support, man. Truly do.
Anytime. Will you be there at Sonic Temple?
Of course I will be. You betcha. I won't miss it for the world.
Gotcha. Okay, well, hopefully I'm run into you over there.
I'd like that. Look out for me.
Okay, have a good one, man.
All right, Dominic. Later. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This
is IC.
And Ernie C.
From Body Count. You're listening to Maximum Threshold Radio. That's why the girls are screaming.
That's right.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Spite have released a new song titled The Root of All Evil. It's on YouTube and digital retailers now. Darius stated about the song, The Root of All Evil is about embracing the darkness that swells in your core and going through with your sinister urges. You can catch them live on the Chaos and Carnage tour. The band King Hobo released their first single off their album called Maga on YouTube. The album is out on May the 31st. The lineup has Clutch drummer Jean-Paul Gaster, as well as Kamchatka's Thomas Anderson and Per Wiberg, who formerly played in Opeth. So you can check that out. And Exodus released a live recording of the song No Love live at Day in the Dirt 1984. The song was performed by the Bonded by Blood lineup. In celebration of their 40 years, Exodus is proud to release the single No Love, so you can catch that now on YouTube or digital retailers. Continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net Rock and Metal News Report, Rob Halford, he had an interview and with Do You Know Jack podcast, and they are not slowing down in writing for the next Judas Priest album, and he's writing right now with Glenn Tipton. He said, Glenn's back in the UK now making riffs and going through. He may have a massive archives of riffs. It never stops. That's the joy of Priest in terms of creativity. We never seem to slow down. So stay tuned. There will be another Judas Priest album, and it looks like Glenn is writing for it. So that would be great. You can check out the podcast on YouTube for the full interview. And Exciter, they performed at Hell's Heroes Festival on April the 13th in Houston, Texas. And some live video is now on YouTube. Exciter's lineup includes Daniel Decay, who replaced guitarist John Ricci. Exciter's last album was Death Machine, which had Ricci playing on it, and that as the last original member. That was out in October of 2010. And finally, Sabaton, they are set to release their new album. It's called The Great War. It's going to be out July 19th through Nuclear Blast Records. It will be a concept album of battles and stories from the First World War. The track list has now been unveiled. Some of the songs are The Future of Warfare, 7 Pillars of Wisdom, 82nd All the Way, The Attack of the Dead Men, Devil Dogs, among others. And you can check out an album trailer on YouTube now for the new upcoming Sabaton, which will be amazing as always. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Thanks for tuning in.
You are listening to Maximum Threshold Magunga Nangainga. That's Maximum Threshold Radio. And yes, I spoke Swahili. I'm Kato Kalin. Another one. Hey everybody, it's me, Kato Kalin. Oh my gosh, Maximum Threshold Radio. You're on fire. Keep listening.
You just listened to Maximum Threshold Radio Show. Airs live every Saturday night, 8 p.m. until whenever the fuck they shut up. So tune in.
It is pointless to resist.